It slipped my mind.
Yes, you lying sack of trash. It didn't slip your mind.
You
knew it was a damn cat lady.
I didn't.
You knew it was a cat.
I
You
did
forgot her cat
I
hands.
forgot.
You forgot.
I got so desensitized to it that I didn't remember.
You knew it was a cat lady. You set me.
I forgot.
You set me up.
Ah, jeez.
Yo, it's Dono, and welcome back to another episode of Dad Hates Anime, something like that. We have Dad, we have the couch, and we have Akame Kill. How are you?
I've been better.
Oh,
I
yeah?
think the real world's been kicking my ass lately, and I'm escaping into anime, which is all you clowns' strategy at life. You guys, life gets hard, we run to anime. So I'm gonna do my best to be like my son and distract myself with some foreign artwork and squeaky voices, and apparently people with red eyes.
Oh my gosh. So this show is about a group of assassins who are taking on the evil and corrupt minister who is basically destroying the country they live in from within.
Now you said that you thought I would like this one.
I did.
You said that it has a villain.
It does.
It has action.
Yep.
It has everything that I'm looking for. Is that right?
Yes, and it's gory too.
And it's gory. Okay, I don't like gore necessarily. Bottom line is this. Everything you said so far sounds delightful until you tried to get me to say the name of this freaking anime. And then I said, what the hell does that mean? And what does it mean for the people like that at home who don't know what it means?
So Akame is made up of two words, Aka and Mei. Aka means red and Mei is eye. And of course our main character has red eyes.
So this is the Red Eye Show.
Yes.
This is the Red Eye Show. Another clown with red eyes. What color is his hair?
Her hair is black.
Oh, it's a girl.
It is.
Nice. We got a female lead.
Well, it's kind of complicated. Technically, the show is named after her, but we start off with a guy named Tatsumi.
What?
Yes.
What kind of
It introduces the show. You'll just have to watch.
bogus? Are there weapons?
Yes, there are. They actually, well, you'll get into it, but there are a ton of cool weapons and monsters and all sorts of cool stuff.
I might actually watch more than one episode of this. And if I'm not mistaken, you said it's even in English.
It is in English.
Yes.
It is indeed.
What are you thinking, America? This sounds like something Dad will enjoy. And you know the reason why I'm going to enjoy it? Because none of you clowns told me to watch it.
Oh my
He
gosh.
picked it himself. Because all the stuff you guys send is stuff that I would hate. What was the other thing you said they wanted me to watch?
How not to summon a demon lord.
Here's a challenge for the people,
Okay.
for the TK Nation, okay? If this video gets over 500 likes within the next 30 days, actually by the end of Black History Month, by the end of February, if I got 500 likes on this video, I will watch fan servicey demon crappity crap. Is that fair?
Sure, I guess.
Do you think they give a crap?
Maybe? I don't know.
It's an Earth Dragon! An Earth Dragon. This should be fun.
So, how did I do?
I gotta say, I'm impressed.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty damn good. Now, what's the name of this feature, this show?
Akame Kill?
No, the name of the thing where I come
Oh.
on your couch and sit and talk about anime.
Dad hates anime?
You damn right, Dad hates anime, but Dad didn't completely hate this particular episode of anime.
Oh yeah?
I think this might be one of the best things you ever showed me.
Really?
But it started at the very beginning. First of all, I like there was action straight from the jump.
Yep.
That was nice. It started off with action, okay? Then Homeboy comes with multiple slash technique. It wasn't just like one long. You know when they did the thing where they just pose like, you know?
And
It's like
then
a
they fall.
10-minute slice and then they fall. No, he was like, no, he diced him up. But hold on one second, okay? Why does the Earth Dragon look like a flea or a tick? He looks like an insect.
It's just some monster. They didn't need to like put too much
Dragon?
thought into
It's
it.
not a dragon. He had no wings.
Well, yeah.
That ain't a
Yes.
dragon. That's a tick, okay? That's a flea, and he sucked blood. You could have said it's a giant flea. It would have been the same thing.
I mean, I guess.
Hey, come on, can I at least take the test?
There's a depression going on. I already got more applicants than I can handle. I'm not gonna waste a spot on some stupid kid.
But he had skills.
He does.
Hold on, here's the thing, because then he goes into the freaking recruiting office, right? And he's like, I need to be a captain. That's what's wrong with America today, okay? People don't want to put in the work and earn their spot. They think talent makes them awesome, right? Like I have a friend, someone you know, I won't say their name, okay?
Okay.
This person said, when I was a kid, I was like, yo man, why don't you get a job at McDonald's, right? And he's like, you know, I might be the manager of McDonald's or something, but I don't be the guy sweeping the floors. And I'm like, Bruh, you don't get to be the manager unless you know how to sweep the floors. You don't get to be the manager unless you know how to do the fries. Because if the dude's burning the fries and you know how the fry machine works, what the hell kind of manager are you? A crappy one. So here's this guy wants to go straight from zero to hero because he's kind of slick with a sword, because he got good abs or he looks pretty. He's homecoming queen from Nebraska, right?
I believe our little encounter's been educational in more ways than you know, kid. Right, I'm gonna talk to him. You wait here, okay?
See ya!
Then my man gets dumb, and I have mad Shield Hero vibes, right?
Okay.
Mad Shield Hero vibes, because here comes the hot chick, shows up and just wants to help. And of course, every angle of this chick is boob-tastic,
To be fair, she was wearing next to nothing.
This is true, but do we have to shoot down her shirt?
No.
Even at the end when she's recruiting old boy and she's holding him, they shoot down her shirt. Come on. It's like a 7th grader made this show, like, boobs, right? Let's see how many different angles we can draw the boobs from. He's upside down boobie, down her shirt boobies, side boobies, right? Then she's at the table drinking all his drink, and then he's like, I need some money. And he's like, here you go. And she's like,
No,
be back.
because that she said he can get him a higher position in the army.
Which, this guy should have been dead 10 feet from his village. If he's this gullible, he should have died a long ass time ago. Even the bartender's like, you gave her all your money and she left, you dumbass. You know what I mean? He should have died of dysentery like Oregon Trail, okay?
Oh,
he should have never made it out the gate if he's this damn gullible.
Excuse me. If you need some place to rest your head tonight, you're welcome to come home with me.
Thanks, but I'm broke.
Then he goes and hooks up with old girl, right? The little blonde-haired girl with the ruffly shirt.
Well, she takes him in because he's sleeping on the street.
Yeah, she's gonna bring him in. Come on, I got a soft spot in my heart for, people. And I'm like, wow, what a kind, generous young lady. And the family's all like, welcome, welcome, welcome. We're here to help, kind of thing. I'm like, oh, the guards are cool. They go shopping the next day, and the guard lets him in on the secret about the minister, right? The prime minister, whatever. The minister's running the show. The emperor's just a child. That was a good use of exposition. Because we need this information, okay?
And you know who the villain is.
We know who the villain is. Oh my God. In the first episode, we even saw his likeness. We didn't see him walk across the screen, but we saw his likeness presented to us, so we know who the bad guy is. Then, oh my gosh, dear Lord, we understand the world in which we operate. This is the village. This is the emperor's empire. This is where all the decisions are made. We down here, he's up there. He's Michael Jackson, we're Tito, all right? Then he says, yeah, but you don't say this, because there's this crew out here called Night Raid that's killing fools. Don't say it. Cool, right? Top secret ninja stuff. This is good. This is good, people. This is storytelling. There's a big bad, and there's people fighting big bad. Where does Tatsumi fit in the middle of all this? We don't know. He's currently shopping with little ruffly shirt girl, right? All right, what's gonna happen next? I'm wondering, where's this gonna go? I'm thinking season 10, we see the Emperor, okay? The opening sequence, OP, if you will. I know what OP stands. What does OP stand for?
It's just opening.
Whatever. The opening sequence, okay? The song was trash.
Why?
Because it was lackluster and boring. It sounded like a chick it sounded like you made somebody sing at karaoke and they didn't really want to sing, right?
Really?
Yes. Okay, think about like My Hero. All those songs are fierce. The guy's like, he's going for it, He's trying. Oh, this is how I feel. We're gonna save the day. We're whooping some ass, right? Demon Slayers are sad, I don't even remember Demon Slayer. And so then I'm like, let's go. And it was just like, yeah, I'm singing this song about these 3 mofos. Actually, there's like 7 of them. That's the song.
The second one is way better.
Did you notice that they look like the daggone Power Rangers or Voltron?
I mean, I got like that kind of vibe with the colors, but...
I mean, the whole thing was colors and Voltron, right?
Sure.
Then this dude keeps talking about he's got a class 1 beast or whatever. He's super egomaniac, this
Danger
Tatsumi guy.
Beast.
Danger beast, whatever. And it sounded pretty impressive, but other people didn't seem impressed. Is that something to be proud of, or it's not something to be proud of?
No, it's like something to be, it's like relatively impressive, but they were more ticked off with the way that he handled it. It's like, it's nothing. I stole candy from a baby, kind of a thing.
Yeah, well, I mean, it was pretty cool.
It's them.
And then when they're all standing outside the window, they're all hanging out on spider webs?
Well, that's the Green Ranger's ability, if you will.
They all have individual colors, though. You identify them by color?
They are, I know their names, but yes, they all have their own specific color.
So Greenie has spider webs?
Kind of. It's like magical string or wire.
We can't go on Greenie. Jakku's Greenie. We gotta call him the Green Ranger.
The Green Ranger.
The Green Ranger has spider webs. And they all stand on them.
Yep.
And pose.
Well, you gotta introduce him in
As
some
their
sort of
hair
epic
blows.
way.
It was long.
It was
cool.
like,
I could have smoked 3 cigarettes and had dinner. They're like up there like, we are Night Raid.
Which was pretty cool.
And it did look cool, but it was like cool the first 2 seconds. It was not cool the last 10, okay?
Well, they put a lot of effort into that moon and the animation, so they
Yeah,
really
why was the
wanted to
moon
milk
pink,
it.
by the way, okay?
It's just a red moon.
I will begrudge you your glory shot animators because the rest was pretty decent.
No, please don't kill her. I beg you, have mercy on us.
Mercy? I'm not sure I'm familiar with that word.
Then we cut to old girl, I didn't know who it was at the time, holding the guy by his neck, right? And talking trash. And then all of a sudden she gets tired of talking trash, goes snap, and his neck is just snapped. And I'm like, it takes a lot of strength to break a neck. It takes a lot of strength to hold a portly man up above your head. Who is this person? I don't know, but then we find out in a few minutes.
Damn it!
But you are. You're done.
Then we got the gangsters, right? We got to do with a gun, okay? Where'd this come from, right?
He had a gun.
We got a spear, a gun. Then we got the yellow-eyed chick who's supposedly super strong, right? The guards are targets, but he's not a target, is what she kept saying. He's not a target.
He's not a target.
So I'm like, okay, well, who are the targets? Why are the guards a target? They actually had me wondering and asking myself a question. I hadn't figured it out yet. I was not ready for this swerve.
Hold up. What are you doing? We've got some time left.
Ah! Hey, you're that girl with the boobs!
Yep, that's what they call me.
Then old girl decides to wipe her brow with a daggone cat paw, right? And I'm like, the hell is this? It's like, oh, I'm tired, meow, right? Like, what the hell is this? I'm watching her and I'm like, oh, she's strong as hell. All of a sudden, she's like, meow.
Oh my
Like,
god.
crazy, dude. I'm like, hey, you gonna slip a cat hand in there? Act like we don't supposed to see it?
The cat girl, oh no.
Yeah, crazy cat people. They had the face off, right? Where he's getting ready to fight old girl with the red eyes. And Blanche comes like, break it up. Meow. Okay? Break it up with a giant ass kitty hand. And if I'm not mistaken, she had like leg fur.
Kinda?
This is gross.
Why?
Some 7-year-old's having a weird furry fantasy right now.
Oh my
There's
God.
boobs and fur and all kinds of trash.
Oh my god.
I was like, what is this? Like, I'm uncomfortable, right? I'm like, did she use the litter box? Like, what the hell is this? Because when she was drinking a beer, her hands were normal.
Yeah,
So
but it's
she like,
part
she
of the
turns it
ability.
on. She like turns it on. Like,
Yeah, it's like
go
something-
gadget cat. You know, like,
Go cat.
how does she become the cat?
It's part of her. Well, you have to wait and
Oh
find
God,
out.
dying of fire.
He
can't
died of
believe that.
fire.
You have to wait and find out.
Yeah.
These trash are just worthless filth. They're nothing but livestock for me to use as I see fit. She should be honored that I gave her so much attention. Ungrateful pig!
All right, so then things went dark real quick, okay? Because once I see the cat hand, it's like, oh, you're the girl with the boobs. And he even said that, you're the girl with the boobs. And she's like, that's me. Damn it, I have a name, right? Come on, man. They just objectified her. She was happy to be objectified. I'm the chick with the boobs, right? Is her name in the credits Boobies?
No.
Cat boobies. Coobies, damn it. Coobies, right? I'm like, what the hell is this? And she's like, I'm Coobies. You know, and it's like, no, that ain't right, okay? But then he's like, what? No, yeah, you don't understand. They be torturing people. Open up that door. Actually, I think she knocked down the door.
She
kicked in
kicked
the
it
door.
down.
And then this went left with the quickness. It was like, I like to help my fellow man, help him die. You know what I mean? It was like, what? And I'm over here chilling, watching, going, whoa. And then I'm like, dang, they kill, orphans and stuff. And I'm like, why?
Go fat left.
Yes, a huge. Were you surprised when you first saw it?
I was shocked. I was like, what?
Because little roughly shirt all sweetens. I like to help people. And the guard's like, yeah, she really has a penchant for helping people. They're all in
a
on
soft
it.
spot for helping people.
Yeah, no, she has a soft spot for torture, right? And then I'm like, damn, homie. And then the sad part was he sees his friend, right? He sees his homegirl, and homegirl's dead. Then his homeboy, who looks like Tanjiro.
He doesn't look like
He looked just like
No, he
Tanjiro.
doesn't.
When he
He
lays
looks
him
nothing
down
like
and he's
Tanjiro.
dying, he looks like Tanjiro. Anyway, he gets his friends like, yeah, that was convenient.
Why was it convenient?
Allow me to hate that his friend, out of all the people she's captured and killed, his friend just happens to be there, and his friend is well enough to convince him that she's really bad.
This man is dying. He coughs up blood and dies shortly afterwards. He's on
Yes,
his
he
last
held
legs.
on just so he could give us that exposition, right? Just so he could fill in that blank. He made it to the end. Oh, I've been waiting for somebody just so I could tell him that's crazy. You know what I mean? Like, oh. She evil. She, kill him. The best part, by far, the highlight of the whole episode, right? After his homeboy dies in a blaze of glory, I was waiting for you to show up, even though I didn't know you was coming. And I just had enough strength to tell you exactly what you need to know to progress this storyline. And now that I told you, okay? And then he's like, homeboy's like, dead. You know, he's like, I got this. I was great with that. That's what I would do. That's what a real person would do, right?
Right off the bat, it's like, nah, I got this. This was for the homies.
I wrote down gangster, okay? Because he was like a G. He was like, wait, you killed my friend, 2 friends, and you over here talking about, and then her little monologue, right? That's right, I'm evil. That's right. And they made the art all dark and everything too.
Yeah, the art is like one of the highlights. You know, it's like a big moment when the art style changes.
She's like, sweet, sweet, sweet. You know?
Insanity.
And then he's like, oh, for real though? I got something for that. Wham! And she's dead with the quickness. I was like, damn, son, that was pretty good. I was impressed that he killed her so quickly and so easily. There was no discussion. There was no, I can't believe what you did to my friends. You're gonna pay. No, he was just like dead. It was on sight, as they say. Just dead. Like, oh, for real? Because homeboy lived long enough to let her know, she's horrible. She's dead. Avenge me. And he's like, got you, dog. Dead. That part was cool. Bottom line is, it was a damn good episode. Oh, then she calls her Leone, which, Leon, lion, kitty power, I guess, right?
Sure.
All in all, it was a pretty good show. It checked all my boxes. Action? Yes. A complete story? Yes. A villain? Yes. Next step? Yes, we know what's next. He's been recruited into this thing against his will, and she even said he's not up to level yet, so we got to get him to the point where he's ready to be one of us. So now this is a training thing, and hopefully he'll get on the mission to take out the big bad minister.
And you want to know what happens next?
I am curious what happens next. All your viewers are turning this off right now. They're all like, Dad's supposed to hate anime, and he
Dad
liked
likes
it.
this one.
You can write, Dad likes something for a change, whatever. Make the title, Dad, change a heart. I don't know.
Dad loved anime?
The world is changed. Go buy a lottery ticket, because even a broken clock is right twice a day.
It slipped my mind.
Yes, you lying sack of trash. It didn't slip your mind. You
didn't
knew it was a damn
remember.
cat lady.
I didn't
You
remember.
knew it was a cat.
I
You
did not.
forgot her cat
I
hands?
forgot.
You forgot.
I got so desensitized to it that I didn't remember.
You knew it was a cat lady. You set me
I
up.
forgot.
You set me up.
I did not set you up.
Whatever. Smash the like button, cat people.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time in a very long time, Dad actually enjoyed something, which, you know, it's a special occasion. So if you want to see more content like this here on the channel, make sure to smash the like button down below. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and we'll see you in the next one.
You better hit that like button 500 times if you want to see me watch that crap. Go ahead.
Peace.